to improve the quality of food and also boost the local economies in the districts where the schools are located. We shall expand access by building more infrastructure in existing secondary schools, and we shall dedicate funding to completing the E-blocks in order that more children can have the opportunity to go to school. We will abolish the double track system. So that all our children can go to school at the same time and vacate at the same time. Our kids will not come and stay at home for 4 months and go to school having forgotten everything they learned in the previous term. Moreover, tertiary students face financial barriers, with over 40% struggling to afford education and accommodation. And as I recently announced during a visit to the University of Ghana, my government will partner with the private sector to demarcate a portion of the vast tracts of land that the universities are holding to construct hostels for students on campus at reasonable rates. And thereby address the accommodation challenges that students are facing. The professional institutions of architects and engineers will be engaged to provide uniform designs for these hostels and a costing of the hostels that will be built on all campuses, and that will be under our program of a bed for all students to be able to stay on campus. We'll also launch the No Fee Stress Initiative, providing fee-paying support to eligible students, Student Loan Trust Fund. The reintroduction of a quota system has reduced admissions across both nursing and teacher training sectors, restricting entry for many youth who desire to train as teachers and nurses. We deplore the NPP-BAWUMIA administration's practice of opening the recruitment portal only when elections are coming. We will implement a policy of continuous recruitment of teachers and nurses, especially for the underserved areas. The next NDC government pledges to abolish the teacher licensure exam. We will make teacher licensing a part of the final year program in colleges of education. The John and Jane administration will implement strategies to address teacher accommodation challenges, especially in rural areas, offering incentives to encourage them to accept postings to underserved areas. Ladies and gentlemen, my brothers and sisters, only 20% of youth-led startups receive the necessary funding or mentorship. This lack of support results in high failure rates among young entrepreneurs, stifling innovation and job creation. And so the next NDC government will prioritize support for young entrepreneurs to ensure that they have access to capital and business development services and training. We will support them with funds to start and accelerate the pace of already existing youth-owned businesses. And now, the iconic Women's Development Bank. The Women's Development Bank will also help ensure gender equality by providing funds to millions of women across the country. My dear young women, I urge you to take advantage of the prospect that this Women's Bank is going to offer. You can start your small and medium enterprises, and you can be sure that the little capital and credit that you need will be provided. Training will be provided on how to manage your businesses so that you can grow your businesses and create more jobs for yourself and the teeming youth of this country. This unique bank will focus on job creation and the myriad of challenges women-owned businesses face in accessing credit and financial resources. The bank will further focus on providing financial services and products that are tailored to the needs of women entrepreneurs and business owners in Ghana. It will train young females and non-graduates in entrepreneurship and finance them to start food and beverage, manufacturing branches, agro-processing, trading and commerce and marketing of various local products. The Women's Bank will be one of the major sources for reducing imports because it will micro-target products that stimulate import substitution. As the Exim Bank promotes exports, the Women's Bank will enhance import substitution. A new crop of youth agribusiness people will be financed and mentored to boost the agro-processing space. We implement a program to supply simple agro-processing equipment and capital to young entrepreneurs to add value to local produce for the domestic market and also for export. Ladies and gentlemen, I've been excited watching and listening to all the presentations that were made here today, because our youth who have spoken here today and made presentations have confirmed that our young people are our future change makers. For me, John Dramani Mahama, I've always recognized the incredible potential and power of our young people. I'll continue to recognize and appreciate the importance of empowering them to help shape a better tomorrow for our country. And in conclusion, my young Ghanaians, dare to dream and dare to achieve. Our dreams can transform not only our future, but also the future of our communities, our country, and the world at large. You are the catalyst for positive change, and through you, your inspiring actions and determination, we can bring about the transformation change that our world and our country desperately needs. Young people, remember always to dream big, remember always to aim high, and remember always to strive for greatness. The power you wield as a young Ghanaian is immense and powerful. By unleashing your potential and embracing your destiny, you can make a global impact. Understand that the future of our nation lies in your hands, and we're committed to supporting you every step of the way in realizing your full potential. Young people are the driving force behind sustainable development, and your voices need to be heard loud and clear. And this is why I've decided, in addition to this function on International Youth Day, to host a Mahama Youth Town Hall meeting later tonight at the Bukom Boxing Arena. Through this one-of-a-kind event, I will engage with young people directly and listen to your concerns and aspirations. Your vote as a young Ghanaian is not just a choice, but is a powerful tool for shaping the future of our country. And so as you join hands with me to build the Ghana we want together, I assure you I will wage a relentless fight against corruption. I can assure you, corrupt officials will be brought to book, whether they are serving in the current administration or in the administration that I will lead by the grace of God come January 7th, 2025. We must take this country that was given to us, bequeathed to us, by those who struggled for independence, including our world-recognized founder, Dr. Kwame Nkrumah. We must take this country We must take that country, Ghana, back from the small family cabal and open up the opportunities for all our people, irrespective of politics, ethnicity, or religion. You can also be assured that, as we have promised, some of the obnoxious taxes that have been imposed on our people and have become a heavy tax burden will be scrapped, including the e-levy. The betting tax, emissions, and other taxes. My brothers and sisters, I urge you to stand with us and stand for your dreams and stand for the Ghana we want to build together. Together we can build the Ghana we want, where every young Ghanaian has the opportunity to succeed and not just based on family and relationships. With these policy proposals, I invite you, the youth of Ghana, to partner with me and Nana Jane in our shared commitment to restore the nation's potential for future generations. Together, let us forge a brighter path for Ghana, a nation where the dreams of our youth can flourish. Let us work together towards a future of progress and prosperity for all. And I wish you a happy International Youth Day.